Students, welcome to our English class. Today we are going to learn about sentence. To speak, read and write, we make use of sentence. Let's learn what a sentence is. A collection of words that are arranged to put forward a sensible thoughts is called a sentence. Now, what it means is a sentence is collection of words or it is a group of words that are arranged in such a way that they put forward a sensible thoughts. That is, they tell us something which makes sense, it is sensible to us. So, only when a group of words makes sense, it is called a sentence. Now, let us understand this with the help of example. A big house he live in. Now, though these are group of words but not making sense, so we cannot call this a sentence. Now, let's rearrange these words. He lives in a big house. Now, these group of words make some sense. Also remember this, students, all sentences begin with a capital letter but they end with a full stop, question mark and exclamation mark. Based from what a sentence is trying to convey, sentences can be of 4 different types: assertive, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. Now, let us learn each of them. First one is assertive sentence, is also called a declarative sentence. So, what is an assertive or declarative sentence? A simple sentence that asserts or declares a person's thought is called an assertive or declarative sentence. What this mean? Any sentence that says something or tells us something is called an assertive or declarative sentence. Now, we should remember that an assertive or declarative sentence always ends with a full stop. Let us understand what an assertive or declarative sentence is with the help of example. Steve helped in cleaning the litter. Now, this sentence telling us that what Steve did. Let's look at the second example. The teacher was extremely strict with his students. In this sentence, it's telling us that how the teacher was with his student. In third example, Mother Teresa was born in 1910. This sentence is giving us some information about Mother Teresa. So, we notice this all the sentences are stating something or telling us something or informing us about something. So, all these sentences are assertive or declarative sentence and they all end with a full stop. Now, the next type of sentence is interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. What does this mean? That is, this sentence wants to know something is called interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence always ends with the question mark. Let us understand interrogative sentence with some examples. How did you prepare for the competition? Did someone help you? What are your future plans? These sentences are asking questions and all end with a question mark, so they are interrogative sentence. Now, the third type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. A sentence that conveys the exact feeling that the speaker wants to express is called an exclamatory sentence. Now, what does it mean? That shows what the speaker is feeling, whether his feeling is happy, sad, angry. Such sentences are called exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation marks. Now let's look at some examples about exclamatory sentence. Oh no, I failed the test. How lucky you are. What an easy paper it was. All these sentences are expressing the feeling of the speaker. They all have exclamation marks, so they are exclamatory sentence. Fourth type of sentence is imperative sentence. A sentence that indicates request, advice, suggestion, instruction, command or order is called an imperative sentence. It tells advising something. Such sentences are called imperative sentence. Now an imperative sentence ends with a full stop. Let us see some examples about imperative sentence. The first example, please keep quiet. Please keep quiet. And the second example, don't go too close to the fire. And in third example, let's ask the teacher to help us. Let's ask the teacher to help us. We find that they asked the teacher for help. These examples indicate imperative sentence. Thank you.